what my comic is about. If you didn't know, I have a whole comic that is at this point 500 pages long. It's called The Book of Contradictions, and you can read it online for free. There's a tons of pages. So what are all these pages about? This is one of the main protagonists of my story. Her name is Sakai. Sakai is from the human world, which is my story is just called The World, but her mother isn't. More like wasn't. Her mother died when Sakai was very young. However, her mother told her some things about Selana just a little bit, promising that one day she will return home. The promise that she unfortunately didn't deliver on. From that point on, Sakai's life goes a little bit downhill as she goes through a foster care system, got the memories of her mother, and when she told her about Selana slowly fading away. That is until one day when she got just about enough of the foster care and she does her big escape. This guy appears. He is important. He's claiming to be from another world just like herself, and he's showing her how to go back to Selana, which she absolutely does, and she lived happily ever after. Just kidding. Our mysterious man gives her a little bit of a crash course on the basics of Selana and drops her off in the nearest village. He leaves her at this village and just leaves for his own adventure. However, Sakai is quickly realizing there is something off with her story. The traveling between the world that Sakai's mother apparently used and the way that Sakai was able to use to go back is illegal. And all of things that she remembers from her mother seems to connect her and her mother to some very horrible event that happened on Selana 10 years ago. In addition to this, it seems like there are several people who are after Sakai. There is this guy who is hunting her on the orders of the world's ruler. Yeah, these guy who believes she's a weapon to stop the ruler from doing something. There's also this lady who haunts her in her dreams. Oh, and there are monsters everywhere that also appeared in this region of Selana 10 years ago. So Sakai needs to quickly realize who her mother was, what secrets DJ held, and why she escaped Selana in the first place. And the biggest question of all, how did her mother die? Maybe the forces that are after Sakai right now caught up with her. And Sakai's on a time crunch to do it. She's not alone. She teams up with quite a lot of people and individuals in Selana. Some of them are political figures. And as Sakai is trying to figure out her mother's secret, the ruler of the world is starting a war that's about to break Selana apart. And the ruler is quite far along in this because this world has two gods, and by the time Sakai arrived in this world, the ruler already killed one. And oh, remember this guy? He's actually our second protagonist. He's a very secretive figure, and he has a personal vendetta against some of the followers of the ruler. And we're gonna learn a little bit more about his past as we're going through his own arc. However, it is possible that he could be the epicenter of all the questions that Sakai has. And he might have the answers that she's not going to like. So that's my comic, and you can start reading it online for free right now. Or better yet, you can wait until I publish it, which is gonna happen pretty soon as I'm working on redrawing all the pages for the first chapter right now, and then you can snatch a copy for yourself.